In a small town nestled between towering mountains, there lived a wise man named Shahariar. He was known far and wide for his wisdom, patience, and ability to resolve even the most complex of issues with calmness and understanding. People from all corners of the town would visit him, seeking advice on matters of life, faith, and conflict. His best friend, Shoaib, was a young man who admired Shahariar deeply. Shoaib often found himself struggling with life's challenges, and Shahariar was the person he turned to for guidance. One bright morning, Shoaib approached Shahariar with a troubled expression, his shoulders hunched under the weight of his worries. "Shahariar," he said, "I have been facing many challenges lately. My business is struggling, and despite my hard work, nothing ever seems to improve. I feel as though I'm running in circles, and I am losing hope. What should I do?" Shahariar smiled gently, inviting Shoaib to sit beside him. His eyes were filled with kindness as he said, "Patience, my friend, is the key to overcoming hardship." He gestured to the peaceful surroundings of the town. The test of faith and perseverance comes not when things are easy, but when life challenges us. Let me tell you a story that might help you understand. Shahariar began his tale. Once, during the time of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, there was a man who faced great difficulties. This man had a family to provide for, but struggled every day to make ends meet. No matter how hard he worked, his efforts seemed in vain. He became disheartened and frustrated, and he began to lose hope. One day, feeling desperate, the man decided to seek the guidance of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, listened to him patiently and said, "Do not give up. Know that Allah tests us, and sometimes the test is in patience. Trust in Allah's plan, and He will ease your hardship." The man left with a heavy heart, but he took the advice of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, to heart. He did not despair. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. But he continued to endure with patience, trusting in Allah's wisdom. He knew that the test of faith was not about rushing for immediate solutions, but about trusting the timing of Allah. Then, one day, something miraculous happened. The man found a small opportunity, one that seemed insignificant at first. But this small opportunity turned into something far greater than he had ever imagined. Through his patience and perseverance, he was able to provide for his family, and eventually, his financial situation improved. The test of hardship had turned into a reward, and his faith in Allah's plan was strengthened. Shahariar paused, his eyes meeting Shoaib's. The lesson here, my friend, is that sometimes, when things seem impossible, we must trust in Allah's plan. Patience is not merely about waiting. It is about enduring with faith, without losing hope, and continuing to strive even when the outcome seems distant. Shoaib listened intently, his mind beginning to settle. "I see now," he said, his voice calm but thoughtful. "It's not about giving up or giving in to frustration. It's about staying strong and trusting that Allah's plan is always for our good, even if we can't see it right away." Shahariar smiled warmly. "Exactly, Shoaib. As the Quran reminds us, so truly where there is hardship, there is also ease. Quran 94.6. We must hold on to that truth, no matter how difficult the path may seem." From that day on, Shoaib approached his challenges with a newfound sense of peace. He understood that hardships were a part of life, but they were not the end. With patience and faith, he knew he could overcome any obstacle. Over time, his business began to flourish, and he found contentment in knowing that his faith, patience, and hard work had guided him to success. Moral of the story: patience and faith are key to overcoming life's challenges. Where there is hardship, there is always ease.